They were led in procession by bagpipes playing a familiar tune. One by one, these Vietnam veterans were being honored for their sacrifice and service in one of the most political wars in American history. Nearly 100 veterans were signed up to be honored during the ceremony held at the Washington County Fair.
You know, in the late 60s, early 70s, a Vietnam veteran wasn't received very well in America. Many of us actually were spit on when we came home. And I've experienced some of that. We're honoring a very special group of Americans today. They served regardless of the way they were treated when they came home. We honor all of them for their service to this country. I am honored to be standing here today.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We are now 5 and 6 decades removed from Vietnam. Time, our eternal nemesis, marches on. That is why I implore every Vietnam War veteran in attendance to consider doing one thing: tell your story.
It was the fourth deadliest war of our times, spanning from February 1961 to May of 1975. These are some of the faces of the 9 million Americans who served in the military during the Vietnam War era, with nearly 2.7 million who were overseas in theater. A proclamation was read in their honor.
Whereas the Americans who fought in Vietnam displayed courage, fortitude, and honor in often horrendous conditions, and paid a substantial price with more than 58,000 dead, 153,000 wounded, 2,500 prisoners of war, and approximately 1,600 Americans unaccounted for.
It was a war against communism. It was also an intervention in a foreign civil war with unclear objectives, and in the end, unwinnable. And when soldiers came home, they weren't given a warm welcome.
I had many Vietnam War homecomings. Many were very happy events. Some were not so happy. Today, I proudly stand here in my Navy captain uniform. To all of my fellow Vietnam veterans, know this: today, the vast majority of the American people will thank you for your Vietnam service. To you, to all of you, we salute you. I salute you. Welcome home.
I think it's past due. I think it's great that they're doing it. I think that more veterans need to be recognized for what they've done. And I think that every veteran should take the time to sit down and talk to their family and explain what they did, how they did it, why they did it, and give them the true history of what took place during those years.
I think this is great. I think it's a marvelous effort, and I really enjoy the people that put this on because they remember. They remember those that served. No matter which way they served, they served.
It's a great honor that they've decided to do something like this for the vets. And every one of them out here would do it again. So that's why we're free.
They were broken in so many ways when they came back. The best thing we could do is have an active ear and give them the love and support that we could as folks that were stationed in country.
I wear a hat like this everywhere, and I get thanks a lot, and it's really nice, definitely, to be thanked.
This is a special generation, especially because it was so confusing when the war ended. And we've come full circle now to where we truly honor them with our true dedication to country, as well as my tears. I mean, they've had 2 battles to fight. The one over there and the one when they came home. But what a special day. Here at the fair, no better place.
And crown thy good with brotherhood. From sea to shining sea.
From the Washington County Fair, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.